Shawnee in the 40212 zip code has struggled as a community with all sorts of issues. We are the highest need area in the entire city. As you know, we're a severed artery in this town. You don't come out here to eat. You don't come out here for entertainment. And if you want to get around us, you take 64 around. You never have to come through the community. So because of that, we just make the association of what Shawnee is as far as what we read in the papers and see on the news. Being Shawnee High School, that association is the same. I want to reinvent the image of this school. I want to reinvent it for our students, I want to reinvent it for the families, and I want to reinvent it for the community so that when you all go out and talk about the school, much less reside in Louisville and discuss what you probably have heard about Shawnee as my guess and where we are in reality, you will be part of the critical piece that turns around what that reputation is.
1, 2, ready, go! Go, son! Big feet, holes in history is where you'll find me, is where you'll find all is love, is love, is love, is love.
Designing Shawnee, I'm excited about it.
At the beginning of the semester, I don't think the students really knew what they were getting into. And when we discussed their needs, it was clear to me that rather than this being a small team of students like I've done in the past, it was going to be the entire class of 14 students were going to be assigned to this project.
Really, it's been pretty tough considering this is such a large project, so many different aspects, and we have many 15 designers going for one specific idea and look, and it's really hard hitting on the different categories.
And especially if it's going to be this big. That's the thing. If it's going to be this big and you have all this
empty space.
I'm really excited about this.
So it's a matter of
magnet and academics can go together.
okay.
Initially, they all developed their own designs and how can we approach this. We met for a critique and determined 3 directions that we go back and present to the Academy. I don't want to present chocolate brownie and chocolate brownie with nuts. I want a chocolate brownie, a raspberry tort, and creme brulee.
What we wanted to do in ours was to create the feeling of an institution that had been around for a while, it had been tested, it had been through the trials, and now it's re-emerging from the other side, and it's got more character in it, it's stronger for it.
Our campaign was to basically supplement what the Academy at Shawnee is already doing, trying to create this feeling of aspiration, progress, and moving forward, because that's the direction that the school is taking.
This campaign reflects an academy that is inviting, friendly, and progressing forwards.
So what we wanted to do in our presentation is create something strong and respected, dynamic, experienced, sophisticated, and unique.
Successful, clean, proud, established, respected, and esteemed.
We wanted to use kind of different colors. They're a little darker, more subdued, a little more regal.
Traditional high schools might be intimidated by this unconventional approach, but we feel like the Academy needs to boldly communicate that they've made a lot of changes and they're going where no other school has gone before. Thank you.
It felt modern to me, it felt contemporary, it felt bold, it felt sure of itself. I like the idea of we're here, not what we're becoming, because we've been becoming too long, and we're here.
Well, the interesting thing is we've been to a couple of commercial firms, and I didn't see anything I liked as well as I've seen here.
And then the students had to come back and figure out how to make everything work together.
Up and down smiling.
Apparently, they changed the rules on me. Got rid of the vertical version.
There was never any sense of ownership of this is my piece didn't get included. My design isn't here. It was more about the group project. I think they probably even sort of forgot who did what ultimately. They kind of know, but that's not important. I've been amazed at how well they've truly collaborated together and worked together, and sort of the trust that that they have, and they're sort of looking towards the bigger goal of the overall design and not their personal work. So it's been incredible from a team point of view.
I think this is it, perfect. Exactly what we're looking for.
It's truly been an amazing semester. I think this class has exceeded everyone's expectations, the students, certainly the Academy at Shawnee, and mine.
All dead white boys say God is good. White tongues hang out. God is good.
Sight math.
Sight math.
Sight math.